Anna, why is it so hard to do the small things that's going to change my life? Can you explain that to me? I get that question so much, and today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you're not changing. And by the way, it's nothing sexy and revolutionary about these 3 things. It's just that I know that at least one of them you are doing, and that's why you're stuck right now. The first reason why you're not changing your life is exactly that. You're telling yourself it's hard. Now remember, your brain is not looking for what you want. It's looking for what you tell yourself. So if you say, oh, this is going to be so hard, do you think your brain then feels like it wants to do it? Do you think your brain's going to think it's easy? Absolutely not. So it's going to bring in all of those ideas of why it's so hard that's going to hold you back. You're telling yourself it's hard to change, and that's one of the reasons why you're not changing. So that's number 1. Number 2, your brain is not designed to look outside of your box. So if you're living inside of a box right now, it's not designed to get creative. It's not designed to go out there and expand and evolve. It's designed to protect you. And anything that you change in your life, i.e. to make yourself expand or become bigger, is going to feel uncomfortable. And when it feels uncomfortable, you tend to go back into your box because it doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right, Anna. It doesn't feel right. Of course it doesn't feel right because it's not who you are today, but it's part of who you want to become in the future. That's why you have to do it. But what happens is we start to feel like, oh, maybe this isn't right because it doesn't feel right. Stop thinking about if it feels right or not. Be determined. I want to change my life, therefore I'm going to do this regardless if I feel like it or not. That's not even relevant. That's why you're not changing, because you're thinking that you have to feel like it. But remember, your brain is doing everything to protect you from expanding. So if you listen to your brain, you're going to be in the same spot a year from now that you are today. The third reason why you're not changing is because most people are followers. You're not a leader. You are not a leader of your life, you're a follower of your life. What does that mean? Well, you're waiting for something to happen. I'm waiting to get motivated. I'm waiting to be told that I'm good enough. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting to feel like doing it. But here's the thing. If you are a follower of your life, you're waiting for something to happen there, and then the effect will impact you. That means you're living in cause and effect. That means you're a victim of your life. That means that whatever happens externally is going to have an impact on you, which means you're not actually in charge of your own life and where you're going. If you want to turn that around, you got to start going again. Who is the person that has the life that I want? Okay, that's how that person feels, walks, talks. And that's why when I think about this person, and that person is a leader, what would I do if I was a leader right now? Not a follower. Would I wait to get motivated? No. Would I wait to be asked for permission? No. Would I wait for somebody to come and save me? No. Would I wait for somebody to say I'm fabulous? No. I would just go and do what I want. So why I'm telling you these 3 things of why you're stuck right now and why you're not doing the small things is because you know what? It's not about waiting anymore, because you've waited enough. You probably waited your entire life. It's about taking action. And even if you have this wake up moment where you think, oh my God, I realize it now, your life ain't gonna change, because action is the only thing that gets you to where you want to be. And it's not the big fabulous action like there's firework and there's oh my God and everything gold falls down from the sky. No, it's not that. It's the everyday. It's the waking up 5 minutes early in the morning. It's the eating breakfast. It's the making the bed. It's the little habits that you do every day that will take you to greatness. But most people don't have patience because you want it to be a quick fix. I can't feel any result and it's been 2 weeks. For fuck's sake, you don't have patience? You don't have 2 weeks? What 2 weeks you think is going to change your life? You need to be patient, because remember, everything that you want in your life can be designed by you. But if you don't have patience to get there, you don't deserve that life. You really don't. And as harsh as that may sound, if you're not vibrating up here and every day conditioning your mind to be living this fabulous mode where you're giving more, you're loving more, you're living in more gratitude, you don't deserve the life that you think you want. You got to become that person to be worthy of that life. Do you get it? So that's why I want to say to you today with this video, take 1 or 2 action steps that you're going to implement into your week. Don't ask yourself, is this going to give me a result? When is this going to be? No, don't ask yourself any of that. Just do it. Just do it. Get up early in the morning. Get to the gym. Be consistent with your training. Be disciplined. That's all you need to do. It doesn't get sexier than that. And if you ask me, I think that's a pretty sexy lifestyle, because eventually, once you get what you want in life, oh my God, you will feel absolutely unbelievable.